New at 6, this will leave you shaking your head. A Valley dad indicted for child porn and arrested, but it turns out he didn't do it. And the real suspect had the very same name. That man now wants answers from Chandler police. ABC 15, Zach Crenshaw live in Chandler for us tonight outside the county jail. And Zach, that's where this dad was held for 3 days.
All for a crime he never committed. All the while, police in Oregon say the real suspect was finding new victims to sexually assault.
In 2014, Chandler police arrested 22-year-old Timothy Dean Diaz for downloading child porn. They submitted the case to the Maricopa County Attorney's Office for prosecution. For some reason, the grand jury didn't indict till 2017. When they did, it was the wrong Timothy Diaz.
Well, first of all, the real suspect's middle name was Dean. My client's name was Ernie.
The two Tim Diazes are also 27 years, 5 inches, and different ethnicities apart.
They are not similar in any way other than their first and last name.
Danny Ortega is now representing the wrongfully arrested dad that spent days in jail.
He borrowed money from family.
It was family that helped uncover the truth.
So his son made a public records request for the report over at the Chandler Police Department. He made the request and said, hey, we don't have anybody that's under your father's name.
Eventually, they found the report pointing to the right suspect.
The police officer that was investigating this case over at Chandler appeared and said, that's not him. That's not the guy I was after.
Charges were dropped last October. Meanwhile, police in Oregon arrested the right Timothy Diaz, Timothy Dean, for sex abuse in 2015. He was convicted but sentenced to probation. Just 2 months ago, he was arrested again for at least 2 alleged rapes involving children. It's unclear if the Maricopa County indictment had been accurate or come sooner, if more victims could have been prevented.
The city of Chandler and Maricopa County have to figure that out. They both can't say they didn't do something wrong. And there's got to be accountability. This should never happen to anybody else.
Now, the lawsuit says innocent Tim Diaz's blood pressure has spiked and it has hurt his company. He also says his mugshot is still online in multiple places and it would cost thousands of dollars to have removed. As for the real suspect, he's currently locked up in Oregon and finally has a hold for the state of Arizona. Now, we reached out to Chandler Police, the Sheriff's Office, and the County Attorney's Office. All said they couldn't comment because of the pending litigation. Live downtown tonight, Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.
Concerned parents headed out tonight.